Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Awesomenauts. If you guys don't know what this game is, don't feel bad because most people don't. I think probably the most interesting thing about it, going into its production and going into its release here, was just the fact that apparently its publisher, not its developer mind you, but its publisher, declared bankruptcy like 2 days before release or something like that. But other than that, it hasn't really gotten a lot of notice. However, it is a fairly new game that just came out for Xbox Live Arcade and PSN. And it's a MOBA, which is something unheard of for most consoles. Basically, if you don't know what a MOBA is, it is a multiplayer online battle arena, which is popularized by the Warcraft 3 mod Defense of the Ancients, or Dota for short. And basically, that spawned League of Legends, and then there's plenty of other, MOBAs out there like Heroes of New Earth and, and such. However, there hasn't been a lot of success on a console because of, the style of gameplay. Most MOBAs are like Warcraft 3, where it's top-down, you can, there's 3 lanes, and you have waves of creeps, and the whole point of it is to take over the other side's base, while using your heroes and upgrading your heroes and using their special abilities to help you out. This is no different. However, the reason why this works on a console, and you don't need the point-and-click method that is, popular from Dota, is the fact that it is actually a 2D side-scroller version. Basically, there are 2 lanes, a top lane and a bottom lane in each map, and they're, in order to, you gain experience by killing the other team's creeps, and the whole point is to destroy the other team's base before they can destroy yours. However, the fact that it's in 2D, and the fact that it's a side-scroller actually makes the game a lot more fun in some ways and a whole lot less stressful in others. These games are a lot more casual from what I found, and, sometimes a lot more fun. So, basically we're going to head right into this, and you will see me play a game. Hopefully I'll get one of the characters I really enjoy, because there are only 6 Awesomenauts, and I am only extremely familiar with 2 of them, so if I don't get one of those, my game might be a little subpar here. I'm moderately familiar with a 3rd. If I don't get one of those 3, then I'm pretty much up the creek, though. So we'll join a game session here, and hopefully I can get either Lonestar or Leon Chameleon. And of the 6 Awesomenauts, they are by far my favorite. And it looks like I am going to be able to snag Lonestar, which is pretty cool because he's pretty much the the basic hero. When you first start out the game, you'll probably notice. When you first start out the game, you'll probably notice in the tutorial that you are using Leon, and that's that's all well and good. And essentially, you'll get to know him a little better than other characters to start out. Basically, Leon is a very balanced character. Unlike some of the characters which are very specific, Leon has the ability to defend well, he has the ability to do damage well. I'm sorry, not Leon, Lonestar. And you're going to see pretty soon. Basically, I'm a space cowboy, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to buy my first ability, which is going to be the Dynamite Throw. And wow, I am really far into this game, so this game might not last long. And he has 2 abilities, the Dynamite Throw and the Hyper Bowl. I'll buy both, and I'll fill up with extra 6 of Dynamite here. Make my Dynamite bounce, which is pretty cool. I'll give myself the Solar Tree, which gives me extra, extra solar. I will give myself bigger Hyper Bowl. I'll give myself Mr. TNT 2. So basically my Dynamite will be completely beast. And then I'll give myself some, shot upgrades, and then Rocket Boots, maybe some extra health here, and Hyper Bowl can slow too. And we lost! Wow! Yeah, as I said, I was very, very far into that game. But that's okay. We will jump into another one, and we'll be right at the beginning because we'll be with the same group of people. So once again, I will snag Lonestar since you already got to see Lonestar, set up. And this time, you'll see that we don't really start with all that much money to begin with. That was an exception because when you first jump into a game in Quick Match, it'll just throw you into an already existing game, and that was like right before the end of it. Usually these games run about 10 to 15 minutes long, and I was really within the last minute of it. So they should be a little more realistic in terms of how much money you get at the beginning of the game. You know, when you first start a game, you generally start out with like, you know, enough money to buy like one ability, and that's it. And then you have to go like, you know, out there leveling up, killing creeps in order to be able to level up more. So there you go, 200 solar. And if you're really good at this spaceship kind of mini game here, you can pick up a decent amount of, you know, another 25-30 solar every time you die, which you don't really want to do all that often, I'll admit. So I'll grab the dynamite first, and that's pretty much all I can afford for 220. So basically, you're gonna see that I have the ability to do dynamite throws, and I can do a little double jump because that's kind of you know, that's kind of his thing. So I'm going to lane at the top and see how that works. I believe I'm going to have one laner with me, and I'm going to come across a Leon really fast. And he's going to harass me, so I'm just going to let him, what do you call it? I don't know what he's doing right now. Because he is just kind of like sitting in the turret range here, and he has two heroes like destroying him, so I'm not really sure what he was thinking. I don't know how our Clunk didn't stop him there, but anyway, I'm gonna actually drop down here and lane at the bottom because that Leon, because we have 3 of our heroes fighting that Leon right now. It's kind of a waste. There's only 3 on 3, and there's only me down here, so I'm gonna lane down here, and we're gonna see what we can do here, I guess. And I'll try to take out these guys, but I'll try not to stand on that little platform because if you'll notice, I'll show you right now. If you step on this, you will cause a worm to jump out and kill anything that happens to be on it. And that means me or you, you know, anyone who happens to be playing, if you're not being careful. So let's see if I can get one of these. No, I'm going to get attacked by Froggy G here, so I'm going to run and see if I can get to the jungle here and heal up. Yeah, I got a partner up here. I got Yuri. He's also doing the same thing as me. We got a Leon. This is an interesting team. It changed a little bit from the beginning, and we've got. Wow, that guy was really. He is laning very close to where he really should not be, and I'm gonna try to gank in here. Oh, I'm not gonna get him. All right, gotta run. But yeah, the guy with the big head is a healer, and he goes down very fast. He's very squishy, so seeing him just like attacking a tower, like in close proximity to it, very surprising. So first I'm gonna run back to base and see what else I can buy, and also heal up, which should be pretty useful. And I'm gonna start with the money tree because that basically gives me some extra money per second. And that'll help me level up quite a bit. It definitely pays off in spades, at least from what I've seen. You know, it doesn't take very long for you to gain back all the money that you lost, and he's doing it again. He is just standing there in the line of fire right now, and I'm going to try to kick his ass. Oh, I almost got him. If I had managed to jump up there, I would have. Alright, the other Lonestar's following me, so I'm going to try to get away. It's going to be very close. Come on. Alright, I got it. That wasn't good, though. I am back down to very little health. So back to the ranch, so to speak. And I'm going to pick up the bull. Because that's going to allow me to harass people and give me an extra ability to be on cooldown. So I'll be able to probably stay alive a little longer. This is the only form of crowd control that I have, so. Oh man, I probably shouldn't have done it. Oh man, but I could probably get him. No, I can't. Whatever, I'll just kill those guys. Alright, he bolted. That was probably smart. He had a couple heroes just launched right into him here. No, Yuri, don't kill me. You're on my team, man. Alright, so I'm gonna go up here and see what we can do. Basically, I'm going to use the dynamite and the bull to try to push this lane a little bit. And I think it's going to work fairly well, hopefully. And we've got a healer on our team too, so he should be really helping me out here. So I'm just gonna keep launching dynamite and using the bull and seeing if I can keep the heroes out of there and, you know, kind of do some damage here and keep the creep line really on the turret, which could actually be fairly useful. And we've got a Lonestar who's coming in here, so I don't like that at all. I'm gonna knock him out. And now I'm gonna run. And I'm gonna head back to my jungle here to grab a few health, and now we'll head back. Yeah, we have a very strange group makeup right now, and I really wish Jerry didn't just take him out, because I really could use it. But yeah, I'm gonna head back here and just cash in for another upgrade, because I'm just getting crunched right now, and I need, what should we go with? I'm going to go with the extra stick of dynamite, which actually means that I get to attack more. Look at that, I got 2 now. I think you can get up to 3, which means you can do a lot of damage. It's probably one of the more powerful attacks in the game. Definitely Lonestar is most powerful. And it can be used for many things, including that. Pushing a line of creeps back a little bit. And I'm gonna just keep doing it. I'm gonna let my creeps take the damage for me. And I will kamikaze across this again, because hopefully I will not die. Because it's actually a good experience if...
Your turret is under attack.
I don't like standing here. There's a lot of XP. I am going to actually head back because my turret is apparently being destroyed right now. And I'm going to try to, you know... Wow. Okay, that didn't work at all the way I wanted it to. I kind of knocked everybody like back into my base. Not really my best move. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. I am missing everything right now. Look at this. Alright, back in action. Let's do this. On Lonestar. Alright. I'm gonna use... I'm going to reduce the cooldown on my Hyper Pulse. That way I can use it even more often and be even more obnoxious. And part of the reason why I want to do this is because we're kind of in a defensive point right now with the way everything's going. And I do not want... Wow, this is not good at all. I just want to keep spamming that, and I can do it like once every 6 seconds. Which should allow me to be pretty good defensively here. Which is something that we definitely need. That's not good at all. I didn't realize they were attacking this turret. So I'm going to push it out here, and Leon does a nice jump. I'm color me impressed. But Lonestar's just going to get a bull in the face right now. And a little bit of a... Oh, I think I got him a little bit there. Oh, he is way... he's not really as much over leveled as I thought he was. He just has a really good health build right now. I'm gonna teleport back and use some more of my gold. I really don't want to be out of the action as much as I am right now. But they're just doing... I'm gonna grab this extra stick now that I can. And I think I might go with some health after this because I'm feeling a little squishy right now. And it's definitely something I don't want to do when I'm trying to defend towers, so... That's not good at all. Alright, so we are not doing good. Our turrets are completely gone right now. And they're on the offensive, so I'm going to... I'm going to hang back and see if my team can take care of it. I'll tell them to attack. I'm going to hang back here and see if I can successfully defend against whatever his teammate brings. And this Froggy G is he kinda wants to mess, but doesn't really. Alright, he's making a run for the turret, so I'm gonna meet him down here. That was a mistake by Froggy G. Or doobie mover, I guess. My dynamite is not something you want to land in. It does a lot of damage, so he made kind of a mistake there by allowing himself to do that. I'm gonna run back here.
Killing spree.
And we're gonna head down here, because I think, yeah, I'm the Lonestar. Got him with some dynamite there. Oh, he got me good there. Alright, so this is gonna be interesting at best. Oh, I got them pretty good too. Alright, I am going to warp back real quick, because we are basically done here. This is over, but I'm not going out without a fight, so I'll grab some HP, and I'll grab my Hyperbole Slow and make a last stand here at Drill. Mistake, Froggy G. Big mistake. That's right, run. Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah, so this is basically over. We got people on a team like DCing right now, because they all know that it's done. I'm just gonna be using my bull to try to, try to delay the inevitable, I guess. And I am actually doing a fairly good job at defending. Lonestar is pretty good at it, because in terms of defense, he is pretty OP. But unfortunately, it's a little too late, I think, because quite honestly, I am lucky to just hold back the creep wave at this point. And I can't even, destroy this Lonestar here. And this is it's funny because we have such a combination right now with Clunk and the heal bot and everything else. And my bull, and I need to go back a little bit now. I was just about to die. Out of here. We are just about, it's over. It's done. But it was a good effort. It was a valiant effort. But that was fun. As you can see, they outleveled us quite a bit there. With this guy at least, Powie was kind of owning. But it is what it is. I'm not too disappointed with with what I did. I feel like I played as well as I could there. Not too shabby. But anyway. It was fun. That was pretty much Awesomenauts, and this will not be the only episode. I plan to come back to this and just play random games all the time. So hopefully I'll be able to share a bunch with you. And if you think this game's cool, and if you liked anything of what you saw, then please feel free to go out there and either try the demo, which is free, or buy it, because it's only $10 on PlayStation Network or Xbox Live Arcade. And it really is worth it. It's a really fun time, and very underknown, very underappreciated. But I think it really should be out there. So you guys, if you like it, try it out. And if you see me online, you'll probably gank me. So just have a good time. And yeah, thanks for watching. Later.